Head to your drop-off at American Airlines.
Please use your seatbelt for your safety.
My name is Chris and I'm gonna be your driver. I'm recording for our safety.
Outstanding, Chris. You doing okay this morning?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The last person they left their jacket in here.
Oh,
Had to go take it back. He was at the airport. Dropped him off at the airport.
Turn right on West 22nd
Luckily, he
Street,
had
then
enough
turn
time.
Right on Guadalupe Bay Street. Turn right on Guadalupe Street.
I'm on the hunt for the Waymos. You know what that is?
no, what's that?
The autonomous ride share.
No kidding.
Yeah.
They've
so-
got those down here?
Yeah, we're beefing. Me and him were beefing. One overtook me and got me, and then he turned right in front of me. I'm like, all right, that's it. I got my pocket knife ready to put them up, tires on flat. They got too many cameras for that.
That's insane though, man. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, they're here in the downtown area.
I saw a little delivery robot thing the other day, and I was like, what on God's green earth? I guess like a little DoorDash robot or something like that.
Yeah, you can't have that in the wrong area because it's not going to come back.
That's what I thought. I was like, man, all right. It was right there on 6th. I was like, oh.
Yeah, when I first saw it, I don't know why, but the Headless Horseman came to mind.
Yep.
Need to get in that, man. Okay. And then a passenger told me the other day that they saw it trying to go on the sidewalk. I'm pretty sure some Uber drivers did that before too, though.
Well, yeah.
I've been hearing some bad things about some of these Uber drivers. Spinning out with people in the car and...
Golly. I've been very lucky, man. I unfortunately travel quite a lot for work, and I've yet to run into an issue. Everybody's always been pretty great. So.
Did you see the Elon Musk
I saw
taxis?
Tesla taxi or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
I don't know how somebody's supposed to get in the back of that. It looks like it's a two-door. Somebody.
Yep. Oh.
I saw somebody else at Saturday night laid out on the ground, and then that was before the police got there. When the ambulance thing got there, they had him on the stretcher, put him inside the ambulance.
Happens every day, unfortunately.
You can't be getting drunk talking shit, man.
Yeah.
That was from.
Yeah.
You can't fight that good when you're drunk. Just I don't know what people think.
You mix all that, and then you got all the freaking pills and stuff now.
Oh, well, the pills are gonna kill you for sure.
Yep. We used to push so much Narcan, it wasn't even funny.
Well, that's to bring them back to life, right?
So yeah, Narcan will kind of cancel out an opioid overdose. Now, it's not permanent.
Will that help with fentanyl too?
It helps. It's not super effective because fentanyl's kind of its own nightmare animal, you know. But it'll help. But yeah, we would.
I don't know. Drugs are so addictive. I don't see why they have to put fentanyl in it.
It's because it's cheap.
Yeah, but you're killing your customers.
Killing your client base.
Yeah, so I don't know how that turns out for them in the long
Yeah,
run.
it's not. I don't think they're looking at it as a long-term strategic business decision.
Just a quick money right
Uh-huh. Money
there.
now versus
If you
money
die,
later.
you die.
Exactly.
It's gonna get the next person hooked on it next anyway.
Unfortunately, that one is very much so a revolving door.
Yeah, I don't. You got to be crazy to take pills if you're not getting them from somebody who's getting it from the pharmacy. Anybody could tell you anything. So.
Yeah, gone are the days of it just being like, all right, we'll go have a little fun.
Yeah, and pills were never my thing anyway. I didn't even like to take prescribed pills. I had gastroesophageal reflux. I never finished those pills. That was many moons, more than 20 years ago. Like I guess heroin's the safest thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
But they put that in there too. Putting it in everything. Heard they're putting it on marijuana too.
Jeez.
Yeah, those cartels are way out of control, man. And at least they had some. I don't know how would you say respect. I don't know if that's the right word. Integrity, maybe, to put out the non-contaminated drugs.
Yeah.
That's more has been going on since El Chapo went to jail, right?
Yeah.
So maybe he had his hand on controlling that shit.
Had a little say in it.
Yeah, y'all better dirty up my cocaine.
Yeah, he was protecting his reputation.
Yeah, but he not escaping from Colorado over there. I'm just waiting to see if Puffy dies in jail or not.
I think he's got too much street cred.
But what he was doing was,
Well, it was sketchy, but
diabolical, man. I don't put in that GHB and baby oil. Wait, we're having a baby oil blast. Come on, y'all.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Everybody's all doped out, can't do nothing, and come on, man. I'm surprised they kept all that abuse under wraps for that long. I think J-Lo's supposed to go to jail too.
You think?
Yeah, because she was there with some of those parties.
Yeah.
And supposedly they were molesting kids, and if you're not stopping it, you're part of it.
Yeah. I mean, you know about it.
In a quarter mile,
And then
turn right on
his
Airport
dumbass was
Boulevard,
recording
using the right
everything.
lane.
I don't know. You gave them all the evidence they needed.
Yeah, that's called slam dunk.
Yeah. So, but why was he trying to blackmail those people though, man? That doesn't make sense. You're asking for
Turn
more
right on
trouble
Airport Boulevard.
because they're gonna try to kill you, man.
Mm-hmm.
Or they are gonna kill you, especially if you're in jail. Surprised his sons haven't got locked up soon. I don't know. I I don't know. Ever since he was involved with Tupac getting killed, I don't like him at all. I've been waiting for something to happen to him. They say Jay-Z and Beyonce is gonna be next too. I don't know. I don't like them either, so. See what politicians they have on there, if they're gonna come to light with the politicians.
They don't. You probably won't see anything either way on that for another week at least. They're gonna let the election roll out.
Yeah. I don't know. Trump shot himself in the foot with that comedian that other day.
Mm-hmm. That one didn't help.
The little Puerto Rican votes he was gonna get, he's not gonna get them anymore. That comedian was in town on, was that Monday night, Tuesday night? Monday night, I think he has a gig up here like every Monday. I don't even know his name, but I gave somebody a ride from that. You don't know that? No, I don't know that.
Yeah, I would say I don't keep up with any of that.
I don't know. I just know what he said, and then he said, "Yeah, man, I hated Trump since I was like 5 years old. I've been saying fuck Trump since 5 years old." I was like, "Yeah, because his parents were affected by when Trump went bankrupt and shit. They lost it all or whatever, you know."
I'll say it's all so freaking messy at this point, man. I'll just be ready for it to be over.
Yeah, Texas is red anyway, so. It's all depends on the swing states. So. Like I was telling some people the other day, the founding fathers didn't think the United States was going to grow to what it is today, and the Electoral College shouldn't be the determining factor. What happened to one person, one vote, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, I do see both sides of it. I don't know if our current situation's the answer, but when you have massive population centers, you know what I mean, that are voting for the interests of the guys out, you know, maybe live in the middle of nowhere, things like that. That's the only part I go back to where I'm like, you know, how do you get just the best person? I just want to candidates, and
that's the thing. They're hard to get the good candidates.
Because good people don't want to get dragged through that mud of doing it at this point. Everybody's so dang divided.
Yeah, you would think that the politicians will come together for the people, but they don't.
You would think.
They just only for their constituents.
Well, and politics didn't used to be a career. It was you did your duty for a couple of years and then you went back.
Yeah.
Now it's turned into they get in and they stay in.
Yeah, now it seems like the Supreme Court justices are the worst.
I think it's all pretty much broken.
Yeah, but how can you say that a president can commit crimes, he'll be immune to the prosecution, and as long as he's president he can commit crimes? That's what Putin does, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then Trump also says the people that go against him, he's gonna get them prosecuted. Come on, man. He's trying to take a page out of Putin's book.
I think we're going to see it kind of reset the way that it works in the coming 10 years or so. I really do.
So where do you live?
I'm out in Georgia.
Oh, were you in the prime swing state?
Yeah, man. It's and that's the reason I say it, right? Texas has a lot of it as well, but like Georgia has a lot of people, but you have Atlanta, Macon, and Savannah are kind of like your big population centers, but there's so many people outside of those, right? And anytime you get a big city at this point, they predominantly lean Democratic.
Yeah.
But does that represent the interest of all the people? I don't know if there's a good answer for that. Hell, I don't think I've ever seen an election that was this. It's going to be so 50-50.
Yeah, but how many felons that have been convicted through the federal court don't even go to jail?
Well, yeah, I'll put my tinfoil hat on for a second. How much of that's intentional? How much of that's budget related? How much of that is, it'd be too hard for a DA to prosecute or take too much time?
Well, he already got convicted of 30-something of them. 30-something felonies.
In 1.2 mile, keep left toward Texas 71
It was
east.
the average, Joe. It just takes one.
You say that, but you guys, Austin's a prime example. They won't prosecute for some stuff. You know what I mean? Rules for thee, but not for me. I don't know. I look at it across the board. You either enforce it all,
Yeah.
or they don't mean anything.
In a half mile, keep left toward Texas 71 east using the left 2 lanes.
So this is my first time out in Austin, man. It's a cool little town.
Yeah, I live in San Antonio, so.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Austin.
I spent a ton of time out in Fort Worth, and I really like Fort Worth.
But Austin is expensive, though. Everything's more expensive.
That's what they were saying, man. They're like, 20 years ago, it was just still
Texas 71 east.
a big small town.
Yeah. Now it's just growing to a tech city.
Well, it's good to see progress, but the hard part is it pushes out all the people that, got it there.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had bought 2 chicken butter biscuits from Wendy's. It's like 8. Well, somebody done munched it right there. It was like $8 and some change, and over here it's like $12. I'm like, well, that's how I got to look forward to going back. And somebody had something over here too. It was at the fire truck.
Yeah, he's whipping around to go over to that scene.
In a half mile, keep right to stay on Highway 71 east toward Austin Bergstrom International Airport, Barbara Jordan Terminal. Using the right. In a half mile, keep right to stay on Highway 71.
I love this car. It goes where I want it to go.
I've never been in one of these, man. This thing's pretty cool.
Now, let me get in front of that red one.
Keep right to stay on Highway 71 east toward Austin Bergstrom International Airport, Barbara Jordan Terminal.
They keep track of everything on the phone now. The acceleration, the braking, the speeding, the turning. They're like, 88% of the people drive better than you. I'm like,
Guess they don't drive in a big city.
yeah. Well, I gotta mash the gas because I do not like being by those 18-wheelers at all. They'll get over right when you're next to them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll leave that for the slowpoke. Not me. I'll zip right past them.
My wife hates it because I drive quick.
Yeah.
Like, look, if I can get out and away from everybody, it's way safer for everybody.
Well, when I'm at the light in this, if I'm the first one, by the time I look in the mirror, they're all back there.
Mm-hmm.
But I try to go the speed limit the best I can, and then they all catch back up.
Yep.
Because they're speeding.
Presidential Boulevard using the right lane.
I think it's all like my 6th trip to the airport already.
Continue straight to stay on
First one was like at
Presidential
3:15. Nobody was there. It's probably the third, after the third one, there was people,
Just
a
ahead,
lot of people.
continue straight to stay on Presidential
That's what they were
Boulevard,
telling me. They're like,
using
hey
the
man,
right two
get
lanes.
there a little early because for some reason Thursday mornings at the airport are
Continue
busy
straight
out
to
here.
stay on Presidential Boulevard. Continue straight to stay on Presidential Boulevard.
So you're a Georgia guy or what?
yeah, man.
Bulldog?
No, I am. I worked for Athens for years and years and years. So I
Yeah, it was deflating, man.
look, as a Georgia fan, it was rewarding. But Georgia and Texas are very similar in the fact that any loss pisses everybody off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at least it's a loss to another really good team. You know what I mean? It's not like it was.
Yeah, but there's the 12 team playoff. I don't like it, man.
I'm torn on it. So the interesting thing is there's a high likelihood that
They might
Georgia
meet
and
again.
Texas might play again. And I think that's kind of a cool
I
situation.
don't know what these people are trying to do here. Yeah, but and even when the 4 teams go, it's like every game's like the Super Bowl.
That's it, man.
But now it's not like that anymore. You can lose a game or two. And
Absolutely. Well, Chris, man, I greatly appreciate you.
yes, sir.
Oh, brother, that's it right there.
All right, enjoy your flight, sir.
Hey, man, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Have a good one.
You too. Three more hours. And this dude has it under control right here. Gone, y'all, gone. At 376, but I had 10, so I'm at, at 276. So I'm at 266. Maybe 380. Maybe 380. Shit, we go straight. Fuck that, I'm going straight. We straight. So, it's fucked up going that way for sure. Damn, I got another one rating. was from that drunk dude. Bastard. Should have gave you a 1 rating too. Talking to your chick like that. Fuck. Man, what the fuck? You bastard. I could have been the only person that gave me the 1 rating. You're a fucking asshole, so motherfucker can't handle his fucking alcohol. cars gonna have to wait for that truck. That truck ain't playing with their ass. Fucking asshole. That's not a fucking lane, assholes. Fuck. That bitch was turned over. 260. It's almost 30. $416. $262. that lane, you're fucked. Ride the bus. boy got the Buzz Lightyear on. Seven oh 217. caught another clip, y'all.